And I was telling everybody this. When I was a size 12, yes, 12, in pants, I'll show a picture of that too. Size 12. And I dressed well for my size, so people really couldn't tell. And because I'm short, I just still looked like a little, my belly was like a big bubble of, you're nasty. So anyways, when I was size 12, let me just get to a size 6. You know how mommy Dearest would be like, size 6, and she'd be running, or whatever, and she was like crazy, she would sleep on her back. I do that too. I sleep on my back because I want my skin to like, it's like a natural facelift, so my skin will stay taut. Ooh, that nasty little BB. Yeah. I said I want to be a size 6. So I tried on this dress, like the sweaty looked so good on me. I was like, ow, 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 ow. Because I'm just now buying clothes for like my new body. Well, you want to know what size this dress is? And dress it is a size. Can you see that? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's a size 2. Can you see it? There we go. Ding, 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 ding. And it's just like a little classy little black thing. It's kind of long because I'm the type of person that kind of likes to cover up, even though you can't tell from my videos because, you know, I just have my body all out. But the back is kind of like an open drop back or whatever. It's like a little sexy number. So, whatever. And it just makes my curves look all curvy. Because in my clothes, you can't see my curves either. You can't really, because my boobs is taking up all the space. I don't know. Whatever. It's just like a baggish t-shirt. And this should be like fitted. This should be like my sexy shirt. Like, it made me go bow, bow, bow because of like the way the sleeves are. But look at my new waist to hip ratio. See that? So, I can't because I'm big up top maybe or something, but in person I guess that's why people will be different because they know what this looked like a couple months ago, and then it's like, whoa, this new dish. Okay, so here's example number 1. So inches really, really make a big difference. Okay, this is my favorite dish, and this is what I'm eating for dinner tonight before I go running my 2 miles. Milkfish is fried. It is so good. There's tofu, and then brown rice and onions and tomatoes. It looks weird, but it is so good. And this is the servings that I eat. And this is all I'm going to eat for the day. For breakfast, I had a couple of blueberries, like 3 or 4. And then my Master Cleansers drink. Alright, deuces. What I am eating, because... Okay, and my laxative first. Even though I already did a video on this, people are still asking me. And when I say people, because if you're on YouTube, you see like 3 comments. You're like, what people? Facebook. I put everything on Facebook, so my larger audience is pretty much Facebook, and they respond that way. And on YouTube, people respond to my inbox, and not even on the comments. I don't know, because maybe a lot of people, they usually tell me like personal stuff, so maybe that's why. They'll be like, oh, this is really motivational, blah, 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 so maybe that's why they don't comment below. But whatever. This is the laxative. 3 ballerina tea. Extra strength. Best laxative ever. I'm an advocate. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for promoting this all the time, but it's my favorite. Google it, look it up. You can get it from H Mart. Alright, back to the point. Every morning, blueberries. Blueberries are my favorite. They're good antioxidants for your skin. If I'm feeling dizzy or like weak, seeds. Pumpkin seeds. For dinner last night, we had okra, onions. We're very healthy over here. And then watermelon. Those are my lifesavers. Okay? Oh, and my snack. What snack I always have. Alright, so when I had to take my break or whatever, and I was eating, or if I got like really, really hungry, I'm like drinking my drink, but I'm eating dinner an hour and a half, at least an hour and a half before I run, and it's a very small dinner. But if I get hungry and I'm feeling like I need something because I'm upping my workouts, which is a long story, I don't feel like going there, this is my snack. This is this roasted garlic salsa. Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. Let me tell you about this salsa. First of all, it's all fresh, natural ingredients. Second, if I went crazy and just was like, you know what, dipping and dipping, I'm eating the whole jar, it's only 100 calories, this entire jar. So like a serving is 10 calories, which is probably what I have, about a serving when I, nothing weird. Like, you can taste the freshness. Pepper right there. And the chips I eat with are these organic blue tortilla chips, also from Trader Joe's. Now, these aren't the best chips. You could actually get better chips, I'm sure. But I like these chips. Alright? And, serving size about 14 chips. I try to only eat like maybe 8 chips. Like I break it up like 7 and then later I can have 7 more chips. So if I do that, that's 140 calories. So in a day, I probably consume like maybe 600, 800 calories in a day. Not of this, I mean in general overall what I eat. So perfection is hard. And you can see like my body, the changes aren't really like striking yet. It's going little by little, but the point is I'm losing the little things, like all the little inches, because I really want like that perfect. And this is my goal. See, I've watched all these famous people like Kim Kardashian, Megan Good, Amber Rose, Angela Love, and how good they look. And I'm not hating, because I think they look good. Me hating on them doesn't make me look any better. But I thought about it. I have some pretty nice, you know, big tatas, you know, and I have a nice little thing back there. I'm not flat. So if I just worked out, I could have their body for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, all natural. And there's a whole lot of women out there that could do the same thing. Like, you have a nice body, you have a good body, you just need to lose your belly or something, or you just need to tone up your arms. So just do it. Like, we're looking at all these celebrities, they're paying for that. Why pay when you could, you know, get it for free? And I want my man to say, you know what I'm saying, my chick, you know, this is all natural, you know, this is all real. So basically, I just want to be like that example, and I want to do it for me. I want to, you know, feel that pride in taking care of my body and seeing how far I've come, because it's a long story, but letting myself slip was something that I never should have done. And it was kind of, you know, because of a man, like, oh, you know, don't get too skinny, you know, I like your curves, you look more curvy, you know. As I got fatter, he was saying, you look more curvy, you know, your hips are filling out. And I was tripping listening to this nigga. He was taking me out to eat and stuff all the time. So anyway, this is for me. This is for me to be like, pump the brakes, get yourself together. And so anyways, that's the end. Love you guys. Deuces.